Ford has finally revealed the long-awaited Raptor performance version of the all-new Ranger at an event in Thailand. The 2019 Ranger Raptor comes equipped with a twin-turbodiesel inline-four, a 10-speed auto, and a whole bunch of off-road goodies. Sadly for us, Ford stresses that the truck you see here is for the Asia-Pacific market, with no mention of bringing it to North America. The biggest news is the engine. It's an all-new 2.0-liter twin-turbodiesel making 210 horsepower and 369 pounds-ft of torque. The turbos are sequential, a smaller one for low RPM boost that gets bypassed when the larger turbo kicks in. The 10-speed automatic is taken from the F-150 Raptor. Towing capacity is 5,512 pounds outside. The Ranger Raptor basically looks like a mini F-150 Raptor. It has a blocky Ford grille, widened fenders, specially designed BF Goodrich all-terrain tires, a skidplate and tow hooks front and rear. Of course, there are specially built Fox racing shocks, with an independent front suspension and coil-sprung wood-link solid rear axle. The inside is lined with Ford performance accents including bolstered seats with suede inserts, magnesium shift paddles, and an on-center red steering wheel marker. Like the F-150, the Ranger Raptor gets 6 electronically controlled driving modes: normal, sport, grass, gravel, snow, mud, sand, rock, and budget to help you drive through virtually any terrain. See here for an in-depth explanation of what all of these modes do. As for US availability, we're not holding our breath. Road Track spoke to Jamal Hamidi, head of Ford Performance, at the 2018 Detroit Auto Show, who suggested North America may not be on the list to receive the smaller Raptor. To me, the most important thing now is that every human being in the world has access to a Raptor, Hamidi told us. So, if it's North America, you get an F-150 Raptor, the rest of the world, you get a Ranger Raptor. When Ford on Wednesday took the covers off its new Ranger Raptor, the question on everyone's lips was whether we'll see it in the United States. That's still to be determined, but the head engineer at Ford Performance has hinted strongly at the Ranger Raptor making its way to the States, and with a gasoline engine instead of the 210 horsepower diesel four-banger it was revealed with speaking with Drive, Jamal Hamidi, Ford Performance chief vehicle engineer. Raptor would be a hit in the US but would require a gasoline engine. Even though he thinks the diesel is the right choice for the rest of the world, Raptors are a slam dunk for the US. I think the Ranger Raptor would do really well in the States, Hamidi said in an interview published Friday. I think most American off-roaders would actually prefer a petrol-gas engine, but a diesel is the absolute way to go for the rest of the world. Interestingly, Hamidi described the handling of the Ranger Raptor as being better than on any other pickup he's driven, including the F-150 Raptor. He praised this and he said would make the Ranger Raptor well suited to the US. The Ranger Raptor really is the best handling pickup truck I've driven, and not by an insignificant margin, Hamidi said. Though it's linked and everything, I think it would go pretty well in America. When asked by Drive why Ford hasn't announced the Ranger Raptor for the US, Hamidi's response was that Ford's priority right now is ensuring the rest of the world finally has access to a Raptor of some sort.